Let's make Navajo fry bread. In my mixing bowl, I have 6 cups of flour. To that, I'm gonna put 4 tablespoons of baking powder. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next, I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of salt. And my battery has quit working on this, so I'm just gonna have to shake it by hand. And that's okay. About a teaspoon of salt. Now, I'm gonna begin mixing this on low, and I'm going to plug it in first. Come on, Sharon, get it together, girly. I'm just gonna mix it with the dough hook, and I'm gonna start adding water. It's gonna take at least 2 cups, up to 3, maybe even 4. It depends on their humidity. And you just want a nice kind of stiff dough. Let's go with it. All right, my dough has come together nicely. It's 6 cups of flour and 3 cups of water. You can cut this in half if you'd like, if you have a smaller family. There's 9 of us. So I'm going for at least 18 of these. It's a little bit sticky, which is okay. I'm going to take my bowl here, and I'm going to put a little oil in this like you would kind of any bread. And I'm going to just let it set for a half an hour, 45 minutes. It just does better. Just a minute, baby. If it will just sit and rest, it will do better when you go to make it. And it's a little soft, and that's how I'd like it. And we will add a little flour to it as when we get ready to fry it. That's it. I'm going to cover it and just let it sit on the counter. Now, it's not going to rise. It doesn't have yeast and sugar in it, but it just handles better, I think, if you let it sit and rest. All right, my fry bread dough has been setting for about 45 minutes, and I am just putting a little bit of flour on top. It makes it a little easier to pinch off your little pieces, and you want to roll them into a ball, shape them into a little ball, and then kind of flatten them out. And you can kind of touch the flour. Hi, sweetheart. And you want a little hole in the middle. That helps keep them flat. And you can stretch them however you want to do it to whatever size you want. And these are so delicious. Hang on. All right, here we go. And I put a little hole in the center, and I'm just going to drop this into a hot oil. It should be around, 350, 375 degrees. And you want to try to keep these, kind of a uniform size. And I just handle them. If you've got any homework, get right to that, please. And I just make it. The kids are just coming in from school, so it's going to be a little loud right now. And I'm just going to go this around and around and stretch them a little bit. I'm just going to kind of put that hole in the center. It helps keep them flat. That's the whole point. And I'm just frying these in some hot oil. Don't overcrowd your pan. I'm just going to do probably about 3 at a time. So I'll show you what it looks like. I'll fry it about 2 or 3 minutes, flip it over and fry on the other side. This is a light, hot dough. You see that? Yummy. Sorry. And we will build our Navajo tacos on this using the very well seasoned beans, pinto beans I put in this morning. We have all the toppings just like for tacos, and you put it on this. And then I'm going to take some of them at the end, and I'm going to put cinnamon sugar in this bag and shake them up and have them like elephant ears for the kids' dessert. It's really a sweet treat. This is so good. Make these. It's so easy. Let me show you a few more here. I just kind of stretch them out round and around pretty thin, and right before I put it in the skillet, I poke a little hole right in the middle, and that helps keep them flat so they don't poop up great big in the center. And then I stack them on paper towels, and I put it in the oven on warm. Here's a whole pan of fry bread for the Navajo tacos going in Now we're gonna do some sweet treats for dessert. When I make this sort of elephant ear, I don't put a hole in the center. I don't care if they puff up. It'll be nice and leave little crevices for the cinnamon sugar. Watch. Okay, you can see that because I didn't poke a hole in it, it gets a big bubble in the center, which is okay. We're gonna put it in this bag with the cinnamon sugar. Give it a shake, shake, shake. And this is dessert. Delicious. And there you go. That's it. Now we're gonna take a piece of the non-sweet fry bread and we're just gonna put the beans on top. We're gonna put lettuce, tomato, salsa, guacamole, sour cream, cheese, all the things that you would eat on a taco. And I will snap a picture of that and put it on here on the end. I hope you'll try these. Let me know. It's so easy and so delicious. And my friend, Sister Yazi, Mama Yazi, Ramona Yazi taught me how to make these and she's awesome. So are these. Have a great night.